Welcome to the MLTI Slam Show. I'm Mia, and today is Thursday, January 5th, and this is episode 36. In the MLTI Slam Show, we learn from students just like you from all over Maine. We'll begin today by following along with my sister, Hallie Coots from Nokomis, who will teach us about slideshow creation techniques and how tips and techniques for creating a good slideshow. Then, viewers can take the Slam exam, a chance to win prizes by answering questions about the show. Then, we'll wrap up the show with the Slam demo, riverrunner.com. Place a raindrop anywhere in the world and follow it to the ocean. Now, please mute your mic, and if you have any questions, enter them in the chat so Owen, our moderator, can respond during the show. And remember, your account is connected to everything you type, so be kind and have fun. Welcome, Hal. We're so glad you could join us. What do you have to share with us today?
Hi, I'm Hallie Coots, and today I'm going to show you how to make a good presentation. You can use any site to make a presentation, PowerPoint, Canva, Google Slides, etc. But today we'll use Google Slides. So first, open up a new tab. And look up slides.new. I'm going to make a book report about Harry Potter, so I'm going to add in a text box and title Harry Potter. Make sure your text size is no less than 30 so that it's easy to read. And I'm going to have a light background and a dark font or text. So can I take a step back?
Yeah, fine. Just do your background.
Okay.
Yep.
So a dark background, you won't be able to see your text. So you want to make it easier to read, so have it light. Okay. So then you'll want to add a picture. So go to Insert Image and search the web. Doing this, these are not copyrighted, so it's good. I'll look up magic. I'll scroll down to find a picture that I want. I'll insert this one. And this photo is good because it has a transparent background, so I can blend into any sort of background. So if you want to change your background to a gradient, you can go on the background to color gradient and change that, and it works. And once again, remember to get your font a darker color so it's easy to read. With your font, you don't want it to be in italics or any cursive because that's hard to read. So make sure it's easy and not in italics. And if you add a video, make sure that it's not very long and it doesn't explain your entire presentation. They're here to see you, not the video playing. Then if you want to center it, you can slide out these to get fit the edges, the text box for the edges, and it'll go over here. So highlight that and get to a line and center. And to center the photo, there's going to be these red guidelines that pop up, and that'll center. Okay, now add a new tab, and this will have your link. So you go to File, Share, Publish to Web, Publish, okay. And you're going to copy that link, and it's very long, so you'll want to open up a new tab, look up tiny URL, and that'll shorten your link. So copy, paste that in there. And you can use a code word so that it, on the end, when it shortens up, you can have that. So I'll put in HP14. And if that's already used, then you can just do something different. See, that'll. Then you'll copy that link, bring it into your new tab, your new slide, sorry. Go to text box, add it in text box, and copy paste that in there. Make sure that this font is very big, the size, so that they can easily read it. And spread it out, and remember, align, move these text boxes out, and there you go. That shares this link so that people can follow along with your presentation. Back to you, Mia.
If you find this presentation difficult to follow, remember, you can always access the recordings at www.mlti.me to play, pause, and rewind. Checking in with Owen, are there any questions in the chat? We have one question. How do you center text or images in a slide? So we're going to send it back over to Hallie, and she's going to answer that question for us.
Okay, so to center a word or a picture, you'll want to spread this entire text box out to the edges and make sure that this is center align your words. So you go to align, and if it's on like the left, it'll be all the way over there. So make sure it's centered, so that's centered in there. And photos, there'll be these red guidelines that pop up, and that'll tell you when it's centered right there. Good.
Thank you for coming on the show and teaching us about slideshow creation techniques. All right, Slammers, get ready to take the SLAM exam. A link in the chat to take the SLAM exam. One question quiz about today's show topic. You will have until the next episode to answer the question and be entered into the prize drawing. Only your first entry will count, and the others will be removed. Then announce the winner in the next episode. That way, everyone has a chance to take the SLAM exam, even if you're not able to join us live. I'll give a code for you to type in so everyone has the same amount of time. The SLAM exam question from last week was, what is the Sheets feature that summarizes data for you? Pivot table, info table, or lunch table? And the correct answer was pivot table, and the winner was DC from Miranda Cook. Congratulations, and the SLAM team will reach out to you to get that prize to you. So be sure to check your email. Now, before we ask this week's SLAM exam question, let's check out this week's SLAM demo.
Hey guys, my name is Caitlin Raymond, and today I'm going to be showing you how to work the website River Runner. This website is almost brand new to me. I found it recently and I thought it was really cool. It's about like if you drop a raindrop anywhere in the United States, or down in the bottom right it says there's a global version of the project too. But today we're going to be focusing on the United States. So if you drop a raindrop anywhere in the United States, it shows how it will run off into the nearest river or lake or ocean, and then it shows you where it goes from there. So I think it's really cool, and it shows you just how far just one raindrop will go. Because we don't usually think about that. We think about rain as a storm. Anyway, let's get started. To start, we're going to drop a raindrop just to show you guys. Let's do it in Montana. So we got it in East Helena, I think that's how you pronounce it. So that is quite the path that it's going to have to take. Looks like it's going to end up in the Gulf of Mexico from almost Canada. That's crazy. So down here, below the list of where it says the rivers that it's going to be in, and how it's going to get to its destination. And down here it says more detailed to faster. I'm going to move it to faster. It pretty much just means it's going to zoom out so you can see more at once, and it shows you, it can cover more area while it's showing you, so it doesn't take as long to show you the entire path that it's going to take. Up here you can pause it. You can be like, oh, those fields are cool. They actually are really cool. You can fast forward. And yeah, so that is where our raindrop would end up from Montana, East Helena, Montana. I'm going to show you guys another thing that you can do with this website. Oh, it's showing us our map again. Actually, while we're here, these are the 3 options that you can do with the path that you just created, or the path that raindrop just took. You can either replay the video that I just played of going through the mountains and going through the fields and like following the raindrop. You can replay that in case you played it and somebody missed it, or you just want to watch it again. So that's one option right below where it says Gulf of Mexico. And to the right of that, that's where you can copy the link, so you can be like, this is really cool, and you can send it to your friends. So that as soon as you click that, it'll just copy the link. It says link copied, and then you can paste it into a Gmail or whatever you need to do to share it. And then this little X in the bottom right of that box is how you get out of this path of the raindrop. So that's what I just did. Once again, you can just click another spot where the raindrop goes, or up in the top right here, you can search for any location that you would like it to go to. So I'll say my school, Nokomis Regional High School, and we'll see where it drops us. That is quite the path that one's going to have to take too. That's a lot of different streams and rivers to get to the ocean. It's going to end up in the Atlantic Ocean, surprise, surprise. It's going to go through Sebasticook River, a few unnamed ones. And yeah, that's about it. Once again, I'll zoom out so it goes a little bit faster. Oh, that was really fast. Yeah, so it's the same thing. You can search. So you can still like replay the video as fast as you want or as slow. You can copy the link, and once again, you can get out of the path that you just took. And as you just saw while I was doing that, as you hover over these streams, it shows you what section of the path is what place that you're going to be, or what place that the raindrop is going to be. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes the River Runner website, and I hope that you guys benefited from this video, because once again, I don't think that we really think about one raindrop. We just think of it as like a rainstorm or a rain cloud. So just that single raindrop will go all those miles, like that one from Montana where it went all the way down into the Gulf of Mexico. That's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you benefit.
Thank you so much for the information on River Runner, Caitlin. All right, let's get ready for the SLAM exam. Our moderator will put the link in the chat, or if you are not watching live, visit MLTI.me and click the SLAM exam link at the top to enter. You can only enter once per week, anytime before next week's show. The passcode for this week's episode is 627. The SLAM exam question is, what is the smallest font size that should be used in a live presentation? 20, 30, or 40? And the passcode for this episode is 627. All right. We'll announce the winner randomly selected from all correct answers next episode. Good luck. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's SLAM show. Thanks to our presenter, Hallie Coots, our moderator, Owen, and our director, Aiden. Slammers, if you have questions, would like to make comments, or share the work you created today on the show, visit www.mlti.me and contact us. Those of you in the live stream right now, stick around for the after show live discussion. And student leadership ambassadors, stay curious, and we'll see you next time.
The MLTI SLAM Show is a program of the Maine Department of Education. For more information about this and other innovative educational initiatives, please visit www.maine.gov/DOE.